platoons to axes, symbols of animosity and history between two programs. And today, one of the more obscure trophies at stake for the hotly contested Filibuster. Welcome everyone to the home of the Fighting Illini, Memorial Stadium in Champaign, Illinois. As we'll see the runner-up from last year's national championship, the Ohio State Buckeyes, taking on one of the top 5 teams in the conference, the Illinois Fighting Illini. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, David Pollack, and Jesse Palmer with me. Guys, it's time to get it going. Illinois about to kick it away to get things started. From inside his own 10, let's see what he gets. He was looking for more running room, but none to be found as he stopped at the 23. The Buckeyes offense takes the field for the first time today. Blowouts in rivalry games can be the result of a number of factors. Sometimes teams start pressing, sometimes it just gets away, sometimes they didn't have the right mindset. The last time they got together, lopsided. What happens this time, David?
But either way, last time affects this time, because all you've heard about is we weren't even competitive. This is a rivalry game, a big-time game. We didn't show up. We dishonored our previous teams and squads, and we've got to do better. That's all they've heard coming into this game, Palmer.
Yeah, David, I think that was the story the last time these teams played. One team handled the emotion of the game better than the other team. You have got to be able to play within yourselves and play one snap at a time. That last game got away from the losing team. I don't expect that to happen today.
They've got it at the 36 on 1st and 10. To the air, it's Houck. And the shot to the middle of the field falls to the turf. Behind the chains now on 2nd and long. Back to pass. Fires to the tight end.
It's so important that this offense is able to stay on schedule. And what that means is keeping third downs manageable. That last completion to the tight end accomplished just that. Really nice play.
Takes it from the gun on 3rd down. Working that left side now. They've got enough for the 1st down, and they're in the red zone at the 20. The Buckeyes come to the line with a fresh set of downs. Safe completion on the screen. Breaks into the open. The ball is down at the 14 after that grab. Going to work in the red zone. They can't pick up the 1st down without getting it into the end zone. On the move. What powerful running, just driving the pile forward for everything he could get. He'll be just a few inches short. Tries to surge ahead on the sneak.
Not sexy, it's not pretty, it's actually kind of old. A lot of QB sneaks anymore. You don't even see quarterbacks under center that much. But what do? You keep your momentum going. You've already strung together a bunch of plays. Now is not the time to get super aggressive. Way to go high percentage, run the quarterback sneak, get the 1st down.
Wants to fire on 2nd down. Trying to find the end zone. They'll mark him down at the 2. The excellent execution on that throw and catch. Makes the catch. And they've got him down after the short completion, but they inch closer and closer to pay dirt. Now on 4th down, they'll settle for a field goal try. And it's no good. And guys, after the miss, no change in the score. The Fighting Illini take possession, and their offense will go to work for the 1st time. We have got a tremendous matchup between these two running backs, both stars in their own right, and David both ready to make a huge impact.
I mean, how fun is it to have two guys, one on each side, when they have the football, like they can go the distance. Just dynamic speed, great vision. These defenses are in trouble because these guys can touch it a bunch of different ways, and Palmer, they can hit home runs from anywhere on the field.
And I think what makes them really unique too, David, is that they're very versatile guys. Both guys can run between the tackle box. They can take it outside. They can both catch the football as well. So no doubt the game plan for both offenses, feed the running back as many different ways as possible and just let him go to work.
3rd and long, and he'll try to throw for it. And the quarterback is knocked down back at the 13.
Man, you can't draw it up any better than that. First possession, force a third down. You want to shut the home crowd up, sack the quarterback, create some momentum. Now you're getting the football back to your offense, probably with great field position.
Illinois runs the punt unit onto the field. 3 and out and not much choice but to get rid of the ball. Return's going to get it up around midfield. He'll be down at the 49-yard line. Here comes the Ohio State offense onto the field. They built up some time of possession with that last drive, but couldn't. Oh, he's got some space. The 20. He's at touchdown Buckeyes. He broke away from the defense, and they couldn't catch him. They can use this first score to sort of set the tone, guys, in this rivalry matchup.
Man, doesn't this feel good to come out, score early, get the crowd involved, get the nerves out of the way, Palmer, when you're playing in a big rivalry game?
Yeah, and I feel like momentum's always a big thing in any game, but in rivalry games, it's that much more important because everybody is going to feed off that first score now.
Setting up for the extra point after the first score of the game. And the extra point makes it 7-0. They couldn't draw up a drive better than that one. Just gashed them for the big play in the running game. 1 snap, 1 touchdown. This rivalry more than a century old with the Buckeyes dominating most of the time, guys.
And just think about that. All this time, these Ohio State and Illinois fans have been talking about and looking forward to this rivalry. To your point, absolutely. Ohio State, more often than not, has been on the winning side of it. And Illinois now, David, they're going to be trying to create a little new trend.
Yeah, try to get some mojo. Try to get some momentum on their side. Try to change this rivalry. And listen, it starts one at a time, right? Like the old coaches speak, we got to throw out those records from 100 years ago. They don't matter. Let's dominate today.
A quick pass to the left. And a good job of coverage by that defense. Just a short pickup. They'll line up for a second down play. Looking to fire. Not able to hook up there. Incomplete. Illinois now facing 3rd and forever. The play action fake. Pressure coming. He's got his man. Makes the grab. He's brought down, but there's a flag on the play. Let's see if it stands. They'll decline that penalty. Obviously very happy with the results of the play. Illinois lining up to punt this one away. This will be the second time they've had to kick it away. Not going to risk a return here. Calls for the fair catch and makes it just around the 30-yard line. Gives it on the option. Still running at the 40. Across the 50-yard line on the huge pickup, and he's out of bounds at the 45.
I love that play call. This offense is going to run the football. They're not just going to do it between the tackles, but they're going to attack you outside. You saw that with that handoff. They get to the right. They get him in space using his speed. Good play call.
The Buckeyes have put themselves in dire straits after that last play at 2nd and a mile. Almost intercepted. It'll fall incomplete. The defense almost came up with a turnover. It'll be 3rd and long. Looking to throw, it's Hout. And those two couldn't make the connection. It's an incomplete pass. And the Buckeyes will call on their punt team. He ought to be able to use this first punt to pin them deep. And a precision punt there will pin them deep inside their own 10-yard line. The Illinois offense returns to the field. We'll see if they can be a little more productive this time around. A 3-and-out the last time they had the ball. He just missed the target on that one. Got to put it on his body. Backed up now. Here's 2nd and long. Wants to go up top. And that pass will be jarred loose on second down. That brings up third down. Trying to pick up a first down. Trying to move the sticks on third down through the air.
Well, the defense has the opponent backed up in their own end, and they are pinning their ears back, getting after the quarterback. You see the athleticism and the speed they have up front as they're able to notch that sack.
Illinois runs the punt unit onto the field. 3 and out, they got stuck in reverse. They hope the punt can bail them out. So from his own end zone, the punt is away. Wants to bring it back. This guy is a daring punt return man. He's not going to settle for the fair catch. A solid return. Gets a little bit of ground for the offense. Out of the gun, the running back has it. Noses ahead to the 30-yard line, a pickup of 1. Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. Now the play fake. Right down the middle. And it'll be incomplete. This is some physical pass defense. Coming to the line of scrimmage at the 30. It would be a long field goal, but they'd love to pick up a few here on 3rd and long. Unloads to the wideout. On target over the middle. The chains will move, and they'll have 1st and 10 from inside the red zone at the 18. Looking for a physical attack from the gun. And he's knocked down, but there's also a flag that's been dropped. Let's check on the call. So the decision has been made, and the coach will take the penalty. Quarterback by himself in the backfield. Looking to throw, it's Hout. Fires to the end zone. Touchdown, Ohio State. The offense cashing it in on that drive.
Big-time players make big plays in big games, man. And it seems like each and every week when this guy has an opportunity in the end zone, he's coming up with the big one. That time, great job focusing and concentration. Defense not able to cover him. That's his now 10th receiving touchdown on the year.
Lining up to tack one more onto that lead. And the extra point makes it 14-0. And for a quick update, let's go to Kevin Connors in the studio.
Gentlemen, just wanted to give you a quick update on a game happening in Conference USA. Sam Houston looks like it sent the JV squad out there today. An offense that can't move the sticks and a defense that looks disinterested. They're trailing by 21 to Liberty.
Coming out on first down with the play fake.
Just another week of Conference USA football where we've come to expect the unexpected. Fellas?
Thanks for the update on that one, Kevin. Let us know when it goes final.
Nice quick throw there. It's so important for quarterbacks to be able to find a rhythm and to be comfortable and confident. You want to just get the ball out quickly, make it an accurate and easy throw. And you can tell that these two guys, they rep that play in practice all the time, and it's now showing up here on tape.
Off the play fake. Nowhere to go, and the ball is loose. Defense trying to take it back. Touchdown, Buckeyes! And they turn it into a defensive score. They want to finish the season strong, and man, are they doing that here in this Week 11 performance.
And the defense comes with the blitz. Nice job getting to the quarterback. And don't just get there. Try to strip that football out. They get the QB to the ground. The ball's out. They scoop it up, take it all the way back to the house for 6.
They'll try to add another to their lead. And with the extra point, they're up 21-0. That is a defensive player's dream. Ball sitting there, chance to scoop it up, run with it, and they don't stop you until the band starts playing. And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line. The drive starts from their own 25-yard line. Hold it, finds his man on the left. That's the kind of play that can really get you going as they have a first down at the 43. Illinois right back to the line.
Nice job by the quarterback, seeing the receiver come open, getting him the football, making the first down, and they like to do this. When they make a first down, they want to go fast. They want to crank up the tempo.
Showing the arm strength down the left side. Wide open, he makes the catch. They finally get to him, but what a play there to pick up the first down. We have the early makings of a quarterback duel, as these stats will show you. Big turning point as we head into the second and get this game rolling again. So after the break, they'll go back to work. Wants to adjust the pattern. They'll ride the running back and leave it with him. And the defense holds firm. No pickup at all on that play.
A really good play by this defense. Seeing it, attacking it, going and getting it. Obviously, they're running the RPO. They weren't full. They played the run, came up, made a nice tackle, got the running back on the ground.
Illinois puts it in play from the red zone. Looking to throw on third. Grabbed in the middle. It's Cuber. He's got enough. It'll be a first down. They've got it up to 12. The give to the running back from the shotgun. He's tackled right at the 10-yard line, and they're trying to cash in on this drive. The defense going to stop the clock with a timeout. They want to make sure they have everybody on the same page. Going to work on second down in the red zone, and still some ground to cover to pick up that first down. Takes a hit as he fires. Had it in his hands for the score and let it fall to the turf. It'll be third down. After that last one, they're staring at a second and long first down marker just short of the goal line. Under fire. Had nowhere to go with that one. Had to just throw it away. A wise decision to keep the field goal in play. So they'll send out the field goal unit. It's good. Illinois got a field goal out of that drive. So after the last drive ended with a field goal, the kickoff team out there to send it away. And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25. Okay, here comes the Ohio State offense onto the field. Dropping back, it's Hout. Got his man quickly. And they get to him and knock him down to prevent a big gain. The Buckeyes can really attack on this second and short. Back to pass. Receiver wasn't ready for the throw, incomplete. Big third down coming from their own 31. Defense tries to get off the field. Back in motion, try to clear the picture. They'll snap it from the gun on third down. And the rush will get to him at the 25.
Well, we knew coming into this game, this defense had some matchups they felt really good about up front. They won one right there, getting to the quarterback, creating a negative play, and they're going to need these guys to start winning more of those because they are finding themselves in a hole here early in the game.
The Buckeyes will line up to punt it away. This will be the second time they've had to kick it away. Great contact on that ball as it just hangs up in the sky. Now a fair catch is called for and made just shy of midfield. Here comes the Illini offense back onto the field. They'll come out on this drive and let it rip. It's complete to the left. He'll go out of bounds at the 35-yard line. Big pickup there, and this offense is feeling it.
And it's frustrating as a defense when you give up that first down and you give up that pass play. But here we go with this offense. They're right back on the ball. You got to flush that. You got to get lined up, and you got to communicate.
And this will be incomplete. A big hit there forces second down. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. To the air on second down. Pocket breaking down. And down goes the quarterback. There are penalty flags down, but it looks as if this might be on the offense. They'll decline the penalty here and let the result of that play stand. On 3rd and long, he'll need to loosen up that arm. Finds a man in the middle. He's finally stopped, but not before he takes it into the red zone. They'll mark it at the 18. They've marched to the red zone, and here they go. Makes the grab. He's guided out of bounds at the 12-yard line. Operating in the red zone here on 2nd down. From the gun, they'll try to impose their running game. That is a big win for this defense as they were right there as soon as he got the ball. Man, what a spectacular play by that defensive end to come up with the tackle there.
And you see those guys get off the football so fast. Most of these guys are 250 to 275 pounds, but they get off the ball fast, low. And the offensive linemen, they have no chance to stop those guys as quick and as fast as they are.
On 4th down, they'll throw for it. Fires into the end zone. The incomplete pass ends a frustrating series, and they turn it over on downs. On the ground, it's Martin. And maybe he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that. They got nothing on the last play. It's 2nd and 10. Trying to seal the edge on the right. There he goes. He steps out of bounds after a huge play, but hang on just a second. Defense might get bailed out here by a flag. So that penalty is going to cost them the 1st down as they back up, and now it's 2nd down. And here comes the offense on 2nd down. Looking for a man. It's Hout. He's going for the big play. Snatches it on the right. They make the stop. Off his arm strength, and he did it there.
Really nice poise by the quarterback on that throw. He's obviously backed up deep in his own end. He knows he can't take a sack, but all of his focus is downfield on coverage. He finds the matchup he wanted, and it's an explosive play for the offense through the air.
He'll take another shot here. He's got it. They bring him down, but the big play will move the sticks. One of the great programs in the history of the sport, sort of built on the running game, but these days, Ohio State defined by explosive pass plays.
Yeah, and you can call yourself whatever you want. A lot of people claim different things like wide receiver U, but when you look at Ohio State for the past several years, going back 10 years probably, you could pick so many big names of guys who have been superstars, not only at the college level, but also at the NFL level.
Quick release by the QB. That completion takes them down to the 7-yard line, and they are ready to strike. 2nd down coming up on this red zone opportunity. From the gun, leaves it on the inside with the back. Touchdown, Ohio State! And they add 6 more to the board with that trip to the house. That, his 40th career touchdown run.
This guy's had a lot of success throughout his career, but 40 touchdowns is something that's pretty commendable, David. He continues to challenge himself each and every game and every year to get better.
Yeah, just the consistency has been so impressive. The offense is built around him. Like, he's going to get the football, he's going to be featured, and still finds the end zone week after week.
And let's check in with Kevin Connors in the studio. Kevin?
Conference USA action right now, fellas. Wait till you see how things are playing out. Sam Houston looks like it sent the JV squad out there today. An offense that can't move the sticks and a defense that looks disinterested. They're trailing by 31 to Liberty. We'll keep you updated as this one goes forward in a game that could shake up the CUSA race significantly.
Oh, and how about that? I know Kevin and those guys will be keeping an eye on it for us. Back to pass on 2nd down. To lose yardage on that play, able to wedge edge it back to the line of scrimmage. On 3rd and long, he has to throw for it. Makes the catch. Really nice job there to pick up the first down and get it to their own 41. From the gun, the running back has it. You'll take 4 yards on first down every time, 2nd and 6. We've reached the 2-minute timeout, and a score on this drive would do wonders for their confidence. And now on 2nd down for this offense. Looking to fire. Makes the grab. Into enemy territory and out of bounds at the 41 after the good game there. Finally, this offense starting to show a little juice. They've got a 1st and 10. After the mesh point, pulls it and goes right.
You know, this zone replay is something they rep over and over and over in practice. This guy can run it and execute it in his sleep. Good decision there keeping the football.
2nd down, they'll go to the air. Gets it to the back. He'll be pushed out of bounds at about the 33-yard line. Illinois trying to move the chains on 3rd and inches. They'll try to get the first through the air. Caught near the sticks. It's Sampson. And he just kept running, and he ran away from the crowd, and he'll take it in. Touchdown, Illinois!
Man, nice job getting the passing game going. This is big, man. Going into half, and listen, I know you're trailing, but building some momentum. Maybe this second half we keep airing the football out, cutting into this deficit, and who knows what the heck will happen.
On to attempt the try. And the extra point cuts the lead to 28-10. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. They're set to kick it off. You think this crowd's going to get loud when their defense comes on the field? On the move from inside his 5. Not a lot of space to be found. Good hustle by the coverage team, and they stop him at the 21. They come to the line for the first play of the drive, snapping it from the 21. Leaves it with the back. Finding open areas. Turning it on. He'll get it up to about the 32-yard line before he stopped, and it'll be 1st down. Might as well run him until they stop him. He's got it again.
They're going to keep feeding this guy the football, guys. Over 100 yards rushing with that last carry now. We knew coming into this game today, they had to get the running game going. They had to be able to turn around, hand it off, and get positive yards and set themselves up into manageable 3rd down situations. And we've seen them at any area of the field so far in this one have success in the running game. They'll keep that up until this defense proves they can stop it.
Got his man on the right. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. And the Buckeyes with myriad options after that big pickup on 1st down. Back to throw, it's Houck. Pulls it in, it's Martin. He's brought down, but there's a flag on the field. Let's see which way that's going to go.
Personal foul. Roughing the passer. Defense.
The late hit moves the ball up 15 yards. The offense comes back out with a new set of downs after the penalty. He just got rid of that one to save the down. Didn't see anything he liked. Try to make up for some of that lost ground on 2nd down. Back to throw, time running short in the half. This one's complete. Offense calls a timeout here. Critically important to make sure they have the right play call and everyone on the same page here. 3rd down play from the gun. He's got his man across the middle. Picks up enough to give them 1st and 10 from the 11. The Buckeyes come to the line with a new set of downs. Looking to throw on 1st down. It's complete. He's all the way down to the 2-yard line. Just spectacular execution there. This will likely be the last play of the half. And he won't quite get there, but boy, after that pickup, just a few inches to go for the first, an array of possibilities here. And it's third down, but they're taking no chances. They'll send the field goal unit out before halftime. That thing would have hit a string in the middle of the uprights. Perfect. And now the lead is extended a little further.
I know they're trailing going into the locker room here at halftime, but kicking that field goal gives them a little bit of a jolt, a little bit of a boost of momentum that they can carry with them into the second half. And there's a lot of football left to go here. I can't wait to see what happens.
That's the end of the second quarter. That means it's time to join Kevin and our halftime update.
Gentlemen, the Illibuck is on the line, and already Ohio State and Illinois have given us some stirring moments. And this has just been a passing clinic, really, by both offenses. They've effectively stretched these defenses, forcing the secondaries to cover every blade of grass, and they've still racked up big plays. Man or zone, pick your poison, or lay some blame at the feet of those pass rushers who can't do anything against the maulers on that offensive line.
The Buckeyes will kick it away first, and we'll start the second half. And he takes this from inside the 5. Not a lot of space to be found. Good hustle by the coverage team, and they stop him at the 21. The Illinois offense returns to the field. When you're facing a deficit like this one to start the second half, you really can't afford to waste a single possession.
Fresh start here in the second half. That's the only way you can look at this if you're on offense. Things did not go your way there in the first half. It starts with one play. To get our confidence going, we just got to get something going early here on this drive. One play, stay aggressive. Now I think I can be even more aggressive on fourth downs because obviously I've built a deficit. My defense has got to make some plays for me too.
On third and long, trying to have a big completion here. He'll try to do it himself. He's not going to make it. What a job by this defense to stop him in his tracks. They punt it away on fourth down. Looks it all the way in, and now turns his attention upfield. The solid return there offsets some of the punt yardage and really sets up this offense nicely. Dropping back, it's Hout. Grabbed behind the line, it's Martin. And this one will be stopped for no gain. They're dealing with a second and long. Wants to go up top. Throws to the wideout. Soft spot in the middle. Now they're starting to feel it. They've got a first down at the 44. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. From the 44-yard line, the offense snaps it on first down. They think there's room to run to the right here. Quick spin on the run. They'll get him stopped at the 34. He's got 10 yards on that one and a first down. That carry puts him over 2,500 yards for his career.
And it's been really fun to watch this guy's development in college football. He's gotten bigger, stronger, and faster in every game. He just seems to get a little bit better. That's a pretty nice milestone to hit.
The nice milestone, nice consistency, nice durability. It takes you being healthy, and this guy's really done a good job throughout his career being that lead guy and putting up numbers.
They're looking for an advantage in the running game to the right. Stop behind the line of scrimmage, and that is a rare sight for this defense today against this guy. On third down, he'll try to pick it up through the air. All kinds of room to throw that one in there. They've got enough for the first down, and they're in the red zone at the 20. The give out of the gun. Doing damage on the ground as he runs it down to the 11-yard line. It'll be second down, and remember, they can pick up a first without scoring. The RPO, it's complete. He's brought down, but he's got him inside the 10. First and goal from the 8. They'll try to get it in with the run. Touchdown, Buckeyes! And they take it in for 6 more points. Buckeyes starting to pull away from this one, and Illinois is in trouble.
First of all, we all know Ohio State's the more talented team every time they play. Illinois knows that going into. They need things to go right. Not everything going right in this rivalry game. The wheels are starting to come off, Palmer.
Yeah, you're right, David. This game, this is really Illinois' national championship. Ohio State's expected to win, but you're never sure what their headspace is going to be coming into it. They came in here locked and loaded and focused, and they're showing it here in the second half.
We check in with Kevin Connors. What's going on, Kevin?
Big Ten action right now, and wait till you see how things are playing out in this one, Phyllis. Iowa is down right now inside Kinnick Stadium, but this young man under center has shown some moxie. We could see a legend born in Iowa City today. They're trailing by just 4 to Rutgers. We'll let you know if anything else comes out of Big Ten country from this one, guys.
And how about that one? Kevin will be keeping an eye on everything going on elsewhere. After the productive first down play, it's 2nd and 6. They'll throw it to the back on the screen. Didn't have much room to run and not a whole lot of help. Short gain there and still plenty of ground to cover for the first down. It'll be a run on 3rd and short. And I don't think he got there. No, they stop him short. He does not pick up the first down. He'll get away another punt. He's been really active today, and no doubt he's going to earn his varsity letter. The Buckeyes roll that offense back out there. They're starting this drive with a massive lead, and they just want to finish strong. Good pickup on the ground, and they'll mark him down at the 39. Solid pickup of 4 on first down at 2nd and 6. Gives it on the option. He is going nowhere. Stop at the line of scrimmage. Offense breaks the huddle. It's 3rd down. He'll keep it himself. He did not make it a stone wall on 3rd down. And the Buckeyes send out the punt unit. A high kick. Let's see if he can pin them back deep in their own end. He'll settle for some pretty good field position and make the fair catch at around the 35. Out comes the offense as they get set to take over. Give to the running back. Breaks into the open. And the tackle was made, but there has been a flag thrown.
Holding.
We'll repeat the previous down, but this time the offense has 10 more yards it has to cover. Looking to throw. Extending the play. Good little pickup there as he saw some daylight and got what he could. Well, will they dial up on 2nd and a long way to go? Takes this handoff and headed to the right. And he never had a chance. Just stopped cold as soon as he got it. The Fighting Illini needs to get it to the county line for a first down. On 3rd and long, hoping to throw beyond the sticks. Got him downfield. Major gaps in that defense, and he got loose, and they finally knock him down at the 41. Illinois picked up the first down. Now here they come again. Power football with the run. Shakes off the defender. The trophy that the Buckeyes and Illini play for, the Illinois, guys, is a giant wooden turtle.
Imagine that, man. You're having to put your trophies in a water tank and feed it. It's probably the only trophy that ever had that ability. It's incredible. It was nurtured. Maybe a little bit different story now, David, but that is pretty cool history, Reese.
Yeah, and I guess you really only need one turtle every 100 years, so the trophy's not expensive. I guess you just got to take care of it, and every year you pass a lot.
Oh, there's an alley to the left. Defense is there to make the stop, but he's got the first down, and they'll have it 1st and goal at the 6. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. After that huge gain, now a chance to cash it in from just outside the 5. And he was drilled just as he released the pass. It's incomplete. And the D denied him on 2nd and goal. Trying play action. And the defense makes a play, sacking him back at the 10.
And I want to be aggressive in these situations. When I got 2nd and goal, I want to go out and try to get that touchdown. But I do like how he didn't force the ball into coverage, didn't make a big mistake, throw a turnover in this area. You want to make sure you can guarantee points. You still got 3rd and goal coming up, and if you want to go for it on 4th.
Now on 3rd and goal, and that earlier sack left him with more ground to cover. From the gun, wants to pass. Got rid of it just in time. Couldn't find anybody open, just threw it away, and that's a smart move. You want to avoid the turnover, especially in the red zone. It'll be 4th down. Never a doubt. Right down the middle. Had to settle for the field goal. After putting up a 3-spot, the kickoff unit set to go. Here he comes with the return. And they'll get him on the ground as the offense comes out to start the next drive. First snap of this drive will come from inside the 15 at their own 14-yard line. Snags a quick pass on the left. And the defense holds firm. No pickup at all on that play. Looking to throw, it's Houck. Flips it out on the screen. Nice move to keep running. That's a nice pickup to give them some breathing room, and they've got it out to the 27. First down here for the offense. Looking for a gap. It's Martin. He'll push his way out to the 30, a pickup of 3. After the productive first down play, it's 2nd and 6. The give on the option. Snuffed out behind the line of scrimmage, and we have not seen much of that. What a day he's had so far. On 3rd and long, he's going to have to throw for it. On the run, fires downfield. Intercepted. Picked up a few extra on that return, but what a play by this defense to get the football.
And some defensive backs just have a way of finding the football, and he's starting to develop that. His 3rd interception on the season, just has a good feel for playing that spot in the back end.
Here comes the Illini offense back onto the field. They had to settle for the chip shot field goal last time, Jesse. They'd love for this one to pay off bigger.
Yeah, it just comes down to execution, too. Did a nice job out in the field, stalled a little bit once they got down to the goal line, so they just need to be a little bit more crisp here, Dave.
Yeah, and listen, I think the first part was the most important part. You got to put the drive together first to get down there. Now, when we get down there, focus on execution and getting 6 points.
Well, you can see the frustration on this guy's face. He's one of the best receivers in college football, and they knew coming into this game that he had to get touches, but you can't say enough about how good this defense has been defending him. They've always had an answer, whether it's single coverage, double coverage, man or zone. They have not let him go off, and that's a big reason why they're winning this game.
It's good. Easy call for the refs.
You've got to make the opponent pay for turning the football over, and while this team would have liked to have scored a touchdown off that pick, I think they're pretty happy getting the field goal.
They were able to get a field goal on the board, and now they'll kick it away. Here he comes from inside his own 5. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. A little bit backed up to start this drive from their own 18-yard line. Back to throw, it's Houck. It's complete. Gets enough for the first down, but not sure they'll get another playoff here in the 3rd quarter. And you want to talk about his favorite receiver, it might be everybody. Touches and a chance to show off their hands in the passing game. One more quarter to play, and it might be unlikely, but hey, it's college football. Comebacks happen. Final stands of the game, and we'll start with the first down. Wide receiver comes in motion. Gonna run it. It's Martin. Stopped almost in his tracks, but strong enough to pick up 1 to the 35. didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. Here's the handoff. This junior making his presence felt and making the stop after a short gain. Now on 3rd down after that run. From the gun, wants to pass. Got it in the middle. It's Ross. That'll be enough for a first down as he crosses the 50 and gets it to the 48.
I just continue to be impressed watching this guy play. Good decision-making, very accurate. He's obviously got a lot of talent surrounding him, so no surprise with that last completion. He's now over 3,000 yards on the year.
The Buckeyes are moving quickly down the field. Wants to throw on first down off the play fake. Working the middle. Gets it all the way inside the 20-yard line to the 19 before being hauled down.
Well, I love play callers that want to stay aggressive, regardless of what the score is, regardless of how much time is left on the clock. And I promise you this, there are a lot of fans, there are a lot of teams all across college football that are paying attention to what is happening right now.
Looking to pass inside the red zone. Tight end finds a soft spot. He'll be forced out of bounds. They'll mark it at the 13. Going to work in the red zone. They can't pick up the first down without getting it into the end zone. Quick touch pass to the receiver. And he'll be tackled, but there is a flag on the field.
Illegal blocking back. Offense.
The officials offer the deal, and the coach accepts it. They will take the penalty. Back to throw, it's Howe. And he fires over the middle. It's incomplete. 7th play of the drive coming up, and a long way to go on 3rd down. Looking to throw, and he needs a chunk play. Got it behind the line. It's Martin. He can't find enough room. Stopped at the 17, and it brings up a 4th down. They'll try to put 3 on the board as the field goal unit comes on. It's good. He hit that one right down the middle. And now the lead is even bigger. Let's go to the studio now and check in with Kevin Connors. Kevin, what do you got?
Guys, I believe someone calls it the Conference of Champions. Pac-12 action today. San Diego State is down right now, but this young man under center today has shown some moxie. We could see a legend born in Snapdragon Stadium today. They're trailing by just 4 to Utah State.
Handoff from the shotgun. Got the first down and still on his feet.
If anything else happens in this one in the Pac-12 or anywhere else, we'll make sure you know about it, guys.
Thanks for the update on that one, Kevin. Let us know when it goes final. Wide receiver going in motion. Might as well give it to him again. Makes his man miss. He puts him in business across the 50 into the 46-yard line. It'll be first down. Use the play fake. Now to throw. Blasted as he lets it go. A strike downfield. What a play there, and he rips off a big one all the way to the 16-yard line.
You know, you just can't coach toughness of quarterbacks. This guy's been sacked multiple times in this one, and on that last play, he gets drilled again, but he delivers a strike. I'll tell you what, this guy's going to be in an ice bath after the game.
And that is incomplete. Plenty of work to do here on 2nd and long. They'll leave it with him. Stopped at the 13-yard line as they try to turn this into points. The Fighting Illini facing a 3rd and long to keep this drive alive. From the gun, wants to pass. And a missed opportunity on 3rd down as the defense knocks it free, and 4th down is coming up. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. And the pass is incomplete on 4th down, but hold on just a second. We've got to see what the flag's about.
And the defender just way too handsy on that last play. You could see all the contact as the ball was in the air. He simply can't do it, and the referees caught it.
Slams ahead. And he is snuffed out, greeted by a host of defenders. Can the defense stop them again on 2nd and goal? They'll move the wide receiver. Tries again to get it in. Going right back to the well, and this time he finds water. Gets it into the end zone for the touchdown. They'll try to tack one more on their score. Right down the boulevard. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. The deficit is huge, this one is all, but they'll keep trying and line up for the onside kick. Few anxious moments there, but the hands team true to its name as they make the grab and get the ball. They'll try to keep this clock moving on the ground. And he is swarmed under a host of defenders there to make the stop. Off play action. Makes the grab. He's brought down, but there's a flag on the field. Let's see what the call is.
Holding. Offense.
They had the first down before that penalty backed them up, and now they'll snap it on 2nd down. Back to pass, it's Hout. Fires to the big fella. Across the 50 and down and out of bounds at the 44. A good pickup on that one. On 3rd down, he drops to throw. Complete with conviction on the crosser. And a nice grab there. Big pickup down to the 35-yard line. The Buckeyes will line it up on 1st and 10. He'll pull it on the read. They'll knock him down for a loss of a couple. Last play was a near disaster, now dealing with 2nd and 13. Got a little space. Got enough for the first down. And he's brought down after a nice gain. And the Buckeyes back to the line on 1st down. Let's see if they keep leaning on this running game. Handoff from the gun. Plows through the defense. Didn't get much done on that run. He'll fight his way out and maybe pick up a yard. Hardly unusual. It is a trophy that many aren't even aware exists, but Ohio State